could go on and on, but in the end, who? We could go on and on, but in the end, who are we kidding? My divinity is past infinity, am I? We could go on and on, but in the end, who are we kidding? My divinity is past infinity, am I? Getting through? Seems our regime has plummeted south. Don't need to
What are you doing here? I haven't announced this channel yet. It's not ready for your public eyeballs to gawk at. Shoo, get out of here immediately. Shoo, shoo!
Hello, foreign ex-followers. You may have seen this video before.
I'm so excited to start preventing death. And Pie is dead.
I think Gelatin should stop throwing forks everywhere.
Oh my, how ruthless those barf molecules must be. Well, I think Pie should start wearing my patented fork repellent.
Lollipop, we need to talk about this barf molecule thing. You may think they lower my intelligence, but science shows that's just not the case.
Oh, yes. What's that I see? Indeed, it looks like your arms are wiggling.
Get your hands off me!
You clearly don't care about this topic, so perhaps you should take a nap instead.
I'm so excited to start preventing death. And Pen is dead.
Our team has now prevented
0.00
deaths.
We're not doing a good job at saving lives. We might need to up our game.
May I interest you folks in my fork repellent?
Does it save lives?
Yes.
I'll buy 1 quadrillion.
You did this! It's time.
What we see versus what animals with a color range larger than ours see. How many colors do you see? I see 3. You guys are colorblind if you're seeing only 3. I think you're lying. Which color matches the shoe best? This is worse than that dress. No, nothing is worse than that dress. Screw the colorblind. Colorblind people. Visible confusion. I've just been told by my doctor I'm colorblind. This diagnosis has really come out of the orange. There's no red in this picture, but your brain creates it. Crazy. Zoom in to see. Yellow markers after you use them over any color. All the spheres are brown and the sky is gray. Fun fact, blueberries are the only fruit named after a color. Starfruit? So close, that's a shape. Women will look you dead in the face and tell you these 2 are different colors. It's a clear difference, like come on now. I do see the difference. The one on the right is a bit lighter. Her skin was the color of just pressed olive oil. Was she Fiona? I've never seen a green human. Society then. Blue is for boys and pink pink is for girls. Definitely society now. That's a lovely sweater you have there. Thanks, your dress is awesome too. The evolution of Crayola. This is actually fascinating. Blue being a cold color and also being the hottest color. I'm playing both sides so that I always come out on top. 5-year-old me mixing every color to make the most colorful brown. Surprise! Why my son do this at daycare for Father's Day? My dad's eye color is red because he's always mad. Did this happen? No but in yellow. If you ever feel useless in life, just think about this white pencil. Color pencil artists who use it every time. Green plus blue equals blue-green, which is bleen. Colorblind people, select your country. Choosing colors be like, are we gonna go for a very colorful day today, or are we gonna go with black? How many colors do you see? Someone said they see 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You see 4! I'm more concerned about you actually. What you studied versus what came out on the exam. You, who memorized based on colors. Frogs will bond with other reptiles if they have the same skin color. Me. Makes meme colorblind people can't see it. Colorblind people. These colors are fantastic and go very well together. Watermelon candy instinct. Cosmo and Wonder dynamic. Platoon. You must choose, but choose wisely. For as the true grail will bring you life, the false grail will take it from you. I couldn't decide what colors I wanted, so I got all of them. Damn, how's the colors switch orders between pictures? In nature, poisonous creatures will develop bright colors to warn others of their toxicity. Kids on Xbox Live. How to become
From beating blast processing in 10,000 clicks to make 230 frames per second in a row. These are most impressive records that no one will ever break in Geometry Dash. So let's start! The first record is the largest skill decrease in the history of Geometry Dash, and I probably don't need to tell anyone here that it's about one of the TCD members, Konix. So on July 15, 2022, Konix posted a video on his channel in which he passed VSC, and many believe that it is even harder than Slaughterhouse, which was top 2 at the time Konix beated it, but after that he didn't post anything on his channel for that he probably didn't play Geometry Dash at all at that time. He only came back recently and he passed really difficult levels such as Bloodlust, but in my opinion it is the largest skill decrease in the history of this game. And speaking of skill decrease, we definitely can't say the same thing about this guy. I'm talking about Eduarduk, who completed almost invisible Slaughterhouse. Almost, because he was using opacity 0.03, but let's be honest, do you see anything besides the icon? Because I don't. And this can be due to 2 reasons. Either I'm blind or my room is too bright. So I don't have any visual impairment, so it's probably too bright in my room. But I really don't know how this guy did it, and it's really one of the biggest achievements. I wonder what would happen if I showed this video to someone in 2016. Crazy. So, since I talk about Purell in every video of this series, this one cannot be missing it. So, this is the record for the most wave carried players of all time, and Purell is not here without a reason. He is one of the best wave spammers in the world. Among other things, he made Soul Grid in only 5 runs. And if you don't know what Soul Grid is this spam at Sakupen end. Or he made a jump from Sonic Wave to Sakupen Circus, and I remind you that both of these levels are mainly wave. The next record is the biggest change after turning on low detail mode, and you probably immediately thought of levels like Thinking Space 2 or Cosmos Unleashed, but no, these levels don't even come close to it. I'm talking about What, which is truly one of the most game-breaking levels, and was created by one of the most outstanding creators, Spoonix. But after turning the low detail mode, the decorations of this level changed as if it was a level from update 1.8. I really have no idea how Spoonix did it, but if anyone knows, please write in the comments. In the previous video, I talked about a guy who completed 9 circles while playing his song on the piano, and it was really impressive, but what this guy did really equals him. So a player named EvimCuber beat all the main levels and solved the Rubik's Cube at the same time. Solving the Rubik's Cube itself is a huge achievement, but while completing a demon, it's really impressive, and he also did it on a laptop, which increases the difficulty of this challenge. Update, he completed B, so congratulations. The next record took 11 years, and it's not a very verification of Sorry Never Clear, which took about that long. This is the level that was rated for the longest time. Time over. This is the name of this level, and it was released 4,287 days ago in update 1.5. It's really crazy that Roblox is still rating levels that were made years ago. The next record is for the day that changed Geometry Dash forever. It is October 29, 2021. On this day, 3 levels were rated that changed this game forever: Slaughterhouse, Firework, and Arcturus. Each of them was more difficult than the previous top one, which was Tartarus. They were quickly put on the demon list, and thanks to this we also have the record for the longest level that was top 1. I'm talking about Firework, which was top 1 for 70 seconds. It was really the most revolutionary day in the entire history of this game. I would even say it was a more revolutionary day than the Fall of Rome, but that's just my opinion. The next record is the biggest surprise, and it is for the normal rating. I really don't know if Roblox went crazy back then, but in my opinion the novel should never have been rated, and you will probably ask why. In my opinion, it's just a challenge, not an insane demon. The next record is... dancing to the full Geometry Dash demon list. Someone did it. His name on YouTube is Alex, and the video where he dances to the entire demon list lasts 5 hours. I really have no idea how he managed to do that for 5 hours, but I wish him all the best. The next record is the hardest level anyone has ever passed on Devlink. And if you don't know what Devlink is, you play Geometry Dash with one or more people, and when one person dies, everyone dies. And the hardest level is Slaughterhouse, which was beaten by Popov and Trick. Really, that's one of the biggest achievements because Slaughterhouse is now top 25, and at the time they passed it, it was top 9, which just shows how much skill gap there is between top 1 and easier levels. And since we're talking about the biggest skill gap between top 1 and easier levels, you're probably wondering what the biggest one is between top 1 and top 2. But it's really hard to say, because some people think it's from Tidal Wave to Thinking Space 2, others say it's from To Count That Go, but in my opinion it's from Acheron or Avernus to Tidal Wave. And the record is for the biggest level comeback in likes. I'm talking about Camlet Troll, which according to 1,000 dislikes at its peak, but over 10 years have passed since then, and now has over 100,000 likes. But let's think why it has so many dislikes, and it's probably because people thought that this level was impossible, and that the person who verified it simply cheated. So you probably know that spamming in Geometry Dash is one of the most important things, but what this player did takes it to a new level. So the player YW Chaos passed blast processing in as many as 3,500 clicks, which is a huge achievement and it is a world record. At least it was, until the player defend did it in over 10,000 clicks. And since blast processing lasts 1 minute and 39 seconds, this gives us an average of as many as 102 clicks per second. And as we were talking about the YW Chaos, he may not have the record for the most clicks in blast processing, but he does have the record for the most frame perfect in a row. But before I tell you that, leave a like, sub and hype. So he did 230 60 FPS frame perfects in a row. For comparison, Tidal Wave has 200 frame perfects and Grief has only a little more. The next record is for the highest number of FPS, and you probably know that to play harder levels you need to have at least above 60 FPS. But this guy probably took it too seriously. So a player called Reese posted a video 2 months ago in which he tried to beat world record for the highest FPS. He got about 5,000, and it might seem like a lot, but after a few minor tweaks, he had over 46 million FPS! It's so high that the population of Argentina is that high, or the number of people who watch and don't subscribe. The next record is beating Stereo Madness 10,000 times. So a player called MavGenius took on this challenge, and according to Wiki, he spent over 200 hours and almost 12,000 attempts on it. But according to the Wiki, he only beaten it over 8,800 times. And I also haven't found any videos of him doing 10,000, except for the one where he did 750 times. So I think this information is true. But 8,000 is still an amazing result. It is also worth noting that in memory of Michigan, he made a 5-hour stream in which he jumped over 10,000 times over a triple spikes. You probably know Retry. It's the most liked level in the entire game, and one of the easiest. Some people set records for who would complete it in the fewest clicks, but that's not the point today. A player named LPS Lakome beat the Retry at 2000% speed, which is 20 times faster than normal. He wrote that it took him 7,820 attempts, and when I tried to complete it at that speed, I couldn't even reach the ball, which starts at 27%. And you'll probably tell me now that he did it at 4,000 1000% speed. But just as I can't believe in 2000%, I can't believe in 4000. The next record was set by Pure L, and he already has a lot of records, so you're probably wondering what the record it is. It's a silent log 18%, and it might not seem very difficult, but if you look closely, you can see that it's caused by a mini portal skip, which allowed him to do his already very difficult wave even on normal wave. By the way, silent log is on the 383rd place on the impossible demon list. For comparison, tidal wave is 951st and thinking space 2 is 859th. The next record is for jumping over the most triple spikes in a row, and you honestly won't believe how many this player did from the start. The triple spike is both the easiest and hardest obstacle in this game. It appears in the easiest main levels and also at the end in the hardest ones. But how many times has someone jumped it in a row? A player named Drew Jardy jumped 470 triple spikes in a row, which is a world record. There's also a guy who did 500, but there's no clicking noise in his video and there is no cheat indicator, so I can't confirm whether it's real or not. The next record belongs to Space UK, which is a record that probably no one will break. You're probably wondering what kind of record it is. This is being a detectable cheater for over 2 years. And he doesn't even use undetectable ways to cheat, he just uses Zbot. And as I read, Zbot is a popular, free, cross-platform geometry replay bot, used to record, play and share gameplay macros. But in my opinion, Space UK is one of the best things that happened to Geometry Dash, because players are more concerned about whether someone is cheating or not, and will probably never let such a scandal happen again. And speaking of Space UK, Slaughterhouse. This is one of the levels that Space UK has cheated on, but this time we are not talking about what Space UK did, but what Pop-Pop did. Because Pop-Pop beat Slaughterhouse 3 times in a row, as if it was Stereo Madness for him or some other simple level, and in my opinion, it will never be beaten, and if it is, it won't be anytime soon. The next record is more ridiculous than impressive, and it belongs to the level called Firework. After 234,000 attempts, Trick finally verified the Firework, and it was the new top 1 for a very long time. 17 seconds. That's how long Firework was in top 1. Only 17 seconds. Firework was top 1 for only 17 seconds. And it's thanks to Space UK who verified Slaughterhouse in similar time, which is more difficult than Firework. And then Rotom rated 3 levels at the same time. Firework, Slaughterhouse and Arthurus. All were potential new top 1s. Another record is complete domination by Skeletal Shenanigans. This level became such a huge success that in less than a year it gained almost twice as many likes and downloads as the previous most popular medium demon, which is Nintendo. As of the time I'm recording this, Skeletal Shenanigans has 37 million downloads and 1.7 million likes. The next record is the level with the lowest number of objects. This level was created by Quok and is called List, and it has only 16 objects. This is what the whole level looks like. It doesn't have much to offer except avoiding repetitive sounds, and it lasts a minute, but in my opinion there will probably never be a level like this that will be rated. The next record is Chomp Step 90%, and you're probably wondering what's so hard about this level. It's just a regular club step. The problem is that for every club step monster that appears in this level, there is a 1 in 2 chance
Over 2 years ago,
So maybe just this once I can get a bite.
This garden is really well made, I must say.
Thank you! And I'm gonna be the judge! Actually, that's what I'll be doing. Oh. Then I'll stand by and offer moral support! Yay!
Super Mario activated. Way too helpful.
Speedrunning the Extreme Demon Roulette. My goal is to get a score of 20% on the OG Extreme Demon Roulette as fast as I possibly can. So, without today, I'm gonna be
We could go on and on, but in the end, who are we kidding? My divinity is past infinity, am I getting through? We could go on and on, but in the end, who are we kidding? My divinity is past infinity, am I? We could go on and on, but in the end, who? We could go on and on, but in the end, who are we kidding? My divinity is past infinity, am I? We could go on and on, but in the end, who are we kidding? My divinity is past infinity, am I? We could go on and on, but in the end, who are we kidding? My divinity is past infinity, am I? We could go on and on, but in the end, who are we kidding? My divinity is past infinity, am I? We could go on and on, but in the end, who are we kidding? My divinity is past infinity, am I? We could go on and on, but in the end, who? We could go on and on, but in the end, who are we kidding? We could go on and we could go on and on, but in the end, who? We could go on and on, but in the end, who are we kidding? My divinity is past infinity, am I getting through? Seems we could go on and on, but in the end, who are we kidding? My divinity is past. We could go on and on, but in the end, who are we kidding? My divinity is past infinity, am I getting through? Seems our regime has plummeted south. Don't need to scream if you ain't got a. What a goddamn shame! Congratulations, all of my friends. Public relations are getting a cleanse. I'm not host, I run. I'm the host, I run the place. Kane, that is my name. Not in. I'm the host, I run. I'm the host, I run the place. I'm the host, I run the place. Kane, that is my name. Not enthused, just feeling used. Oh, what a goddamn shame! Congratulations, I'm the this absolute this abs absolute this absolute this. Oh, what a shock! Watch where you walk. I'm the host, I run the place. Kane, that is my name. Not enthused, just feeling used. Oh, what a goddamn shame! Congratulations, all of my friends. public relations are getting acclaim. We could go on and on, but in the end, who are we kidding? My divinity is past infinity, am I? We could go on and on, but in the end, who? We could go on and on, but in the end, who are we kidding? My divinity is past infinity, am I? We could go on and on, but in the end, who are we kidding? My divinity is past infinity. We could go on and on, but in the end, who are we kidding? My divinity is past infinity, am I? Getting. We could go on and on, but in the end, who are we kidding? My divinity is past infinity, am I? We could go on and on, but in the end, who are we kidding? My divinity is past infinity, am I? We could go on and on, but in the end, who are we kidding? My divinity is past infinity, am I? Getting through. Seems our regime has plummeted south. Don't need to scream if we could go on and on, but in the end, who are we kidding? My divinity is past. We could go on and on, but in the end, who are we kidding? My divinity is past infinity, am I? Getting through. Seems our. We could go on and on, but in the end, who are we kidding? My divinity is past infinity, am I? Getting through. Seems our regime. We could go on and on, but in the end, who are we kidding? My divinity is past infinity, am I? We could go on and on, but in the end, who are we kidding? My divinity is past infinity, am I? Getting. We could go on and on, but in the end, who are we kidding? My divinity is past infinity. We could go on and on, but in the end, who are we kidding? My divinity is past infinity, am I? We could go on and on, but in the end, who? We could go on and on. We could go on and on, but in the end, who are we kidding? My divinity is past infinity, am I? We could go on and on, but in the end, who are we kidding? My divinity is past infinity, am I? We could. We could go on and on, but in the end, who are we kidding? My divinity is past infinity, am I? We could go on and on, but in the end, who are we kidding? My divinity is past infinity, am I? We could go on and on, but in the end, who are we kidding? My divinity is past infinity, am I? Getting. We could go on and on, but in the end, who are we kidding? My divinity is past infinity, am I? We could go on and on, but in the end, who are we kidding? My divinity is past infinity, am I? We could go on and on, but in the end, we could go on and on, but in the end, who? We could go on and on, but in the end, who? We could go on and on, but in the end, who are we kidding? My divinity is past infinity, am I? We could go on and on, but in the end, who kidding? My divinity is past infinity, am I? We could go on and on, but in the end, who are we kidding? My divinity is past infinity, am I? Getting through? Seems our regime has plummeted south.
I did it! Let's go!
Second drop right now. Second drop right now.
I did it! Let's go! Yes, I did it! Let's go!
your feet, such a classic melody.
You've been Yes! I did it! Let's go!
is my name. What a this! Absolute bliss! What a shock! 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 Watch where you walk! I'm the host, I run the place. Kane, that is my name. Kane, that is Kane, that is my name. Kane, that is my name. That is my name. That is. Relations. Relations. Relations are getting a cleanse. Put on your Sunday best because I know we're close to quitting. So play the games and just ignore the pains, cause all that remains is how you prime your public relations and public relations are and public relations are getting a cleanse. I'm not public relations. I'm the host, I run the play. I'm the public relation. Public relations again. I'm the host, I public relay, public relay, public relation, public relay, public, public. Public, 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 we could go